INFJs are frequently misconstrued because they are quiet and reserved, confiding in only a handful of individuals about their deepest thoughts and feelings. The rarity of this Myers-Briggs personality type, which accounts for only 1 to 2% of the population, as Truity states, may also account for why they are often misconstrued. Introverts who want to help others and feelers who enjoy logic, for example, can appear puzzling even to themselves. INFJs are interesting because they are complex individuals who are attempting to discover who they are. We all concur that INFJs have a lot of anomalies due to an absence of commitment or a desire to be deceitful. However, INFJs are trying to discover who they are. Paradoxes may additionally assist them to make the world a better place if they can recognize them. Here are 9 reasons why INFJs are walking paradoxes. So be sure to watch until the end of this video. But before starting, take a moment to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos just like this one. Starting from the bottom, number 9 on our list today is INFJs are brilliant and naive at the same time. Having a childlike spirit is a sign of intelligence, and creative people are frequently intelligent. As we grow older, we frequently lose our creativity, perhaps because we are pushed to play as children. Looking at things as if they were new again and making unique connections is what creativity is all about. INFJs, for example, can see things through the eyes of a child, no longer shackled by constraints, judgments, and criticisms that keep others from being creative as adults. A strong sense of awe, enjoyment, and curiosity may make you seem naive and innocent, but it may also signal that you are a very creative person. INFJs use this paradox to come up with solutions to problems and live their lives in general. Because of their creative worldview, INFJs live outside of the box. The number 8 paradox of an INFJ is they're emotional yet not overbearingly. Because INFJs seem to absorb other people's feelings, they are sometimes viewed as extremely compassionate. INFJs are extremely sensitive people, incredibly sensitive. On the other hand, INFJs appear calm on the surface, yet they are paradoxical in that they are actually very intense. INFJs keep a lot of their feelings inside and experience intense emotions. They hide their strong emotions. People, however, may become so enraged, upset, pleased, or overwhelmed by their emotions that they physically shake. To some, it may appear too sensitive, while to others, it may appear quiet and even distant. Like an iceberg, the INFJ's emotions are mostly hidden beneath the surface. Being a walking paradox, an INFJ has to try to learn and comprehend the contradictions in their personality. All the same, the INFJ places a premium on honesty and integrity. We've got 7 more on today's list of the top 9 INFJ paradoxes. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Blow Your Mind, where you can find the best content for your personal growth. Let's continue with the number 7 paradox of an INFJ. They are pessimistic optimists. INFJs are split in their views on humanity. They are perceptive readers who are aware of others' motives, can detect lies, and interpret behaviors. Because they see people in a different way than other people, INFJs may even question their own sanity. People can be cruel to one another at times, leading to cynicism, rage, and even depression. However, they choose to see the best in people, and their pessimism is frequently replaced by optimism and compassion. Despite my pessimistic view of the world, I am optimistic about people. According to Carl Rogers, this is how an INFJ views mankind. Here are the next in the number 6 INFJ paradox. They're introverts who can also be extroverts. INFJs are notoriously hot and cold. They may be mistaken for ambiverts or extroverts, although as introverts they require time alone. But at the same time, INFJs have also a desperate urge to be with others and have meaningful talks. The fact that INFJs are introverted, cautious, and cryptic, and simultaneously being kind and friendly to others exemplifies this paradox. Their extroverted feelings function is what secretly attracts them to other people. It fascinates them how people work, how they develop into who they are, and the various layers of one's personality. They become exhausted when they are with someone for a long time, and they need to have time alone to digest and recover after their interactions decrease. Let's start our top 5 today with INFJs are doers who dream. INFJs are naturally dreamers. They are the person who is always daydreaming. Despite the daydreaming title given to INFJs, they have accomplished a great deal due to their ability to transform. INFJs hold themselves to the same standard as they do in turning their dreams into reality. They make it happen by understanding how to do something if they want to. INFJs possess great organizational abilities and create step-by-step programs to achieve their goals. INFJs are the world's dreamers and doers. Their judgment trait gives them excellent organizational skills. Number 4 today is INFJs think in terms of the big picture. INFJs are sometimes referred to as psychics or prophets because of their ability to predict how things will play out. However, INFJs tend to downplay information because they aren't sure how they know it. People with INFJ personalities, for example, may skip breakfast or fail to answer a text because they are so focused on meeting the demands of the day. INFJs, in contrast to popular belief, are perfectionists. Despite the fact that it is unhealthy, they adopt an all-or-nothing mentality frequently. They strive for excellence whenever they work on anything they care about, but they realize that perfection is unattainable. Thank you for watching up to this point. Please hit the like button if you found any value. That let YouTube know that you think others might appreciate this video too. And here we are with the top 3 INFJ paradoxes, starting from number 3. INFJs are both reasonable and inventive. INFJs are fascinated with human nature and thus express themselves through writing, art, and other forms of creative expression. However, INFJs also have a scientific and strategic twin. INFJs are logical, highly analytical, and open to new ideas because of the combination of introverted intuition with introverted thinking. Although they may excel in thinking professions such as medicine and science, they must express their human nature interests in a creative manner in order to be content. INFJs are excellent employees, excellent friends, excellent partners, and are well-rounded decision makers because they can access both their rational and creative sides. The number 2 INFJ paradoxes. They are erratic communicators. INFJs are both excellent and dreadful public speakers. They're so disorganized that their conversations are frequently incoherent and illogical. Those INFJ computer tab open thinking comparing internet memes are spot on. INFJs struggle when they're around people they don't know well. They only sound coherent when they've planned in advance. Despite their silence, they are not timid, as many people believe. They can, however, be passionate and confident if they take a moment to collect their thoughts. Writing is their preferred method of communication. In fact, almost every INFJ is a writer in some way. They use writing to seek sanctuary and organize their thoughts. And at the top of our list today, and the number 1 INFJ paradox is, they fight for the sake of others, not for themselves. According to 16 personalities, INFJs are the type most likely to start a social movement or cultural shift or to correct a mistake. Their DNA is based on selflessness. INFJs regularly engage in battles of a smaller nature in order to help people or to further a cause. An INFJ may be the most courageous yet also the smallest individual you have ever met. There are a lot of things they can be terrified of, but when they are needed, they become a huge creature able to confront the world. An INFJ instantly becomes a fighter when they believe they can help someone or that they are being treated unfairly. It can be both good and not so good. INFJs are regarded as advocates and protectors because of this reason. They will find it difficult to defend themselves if they are treated the same way. INFJs often find this to be a distressing situation. They are frequently the pushovers and supporters for other people. They see the big picture but miss the finer details, yet they are perfectionists anyway. INFJs usually have the answer, but they don't know how they got it. Their acute insight frightens and amazes. Having the information doesn't necessarily provide them with the information they need to make a decision. They are frequently queried about how they knew certain events would occur, but they are never able to provide a sensible answer. Their instincts, to be honest, told them so. INFJs may feel misunderstood because of their contradictions, but maintaining a healthy balance in their lives is an important aspect of their personality. They experience the beauty of both worlds by seeing, understanding, living, and breathing it. Having a greater understanding and compassion for others, they become wonderful people. Alright guys, here are 9 reasons why INFJs are walking paradoxes. Do you recognize any of these paradoxes in yourself? Let me know in the comments. And if you wanted to know what happened when INFJs master their intuition, click the video up here. Thanks for watching.